Good evening, it's Rani Yoga Devi, and I'm coming to you from my home in Leamington. I've got a bit of a scratchy throat. I had a cold a couple weeks back, but the scratchy throat hasn't actually gone away yet. My body seems to think that there still needs to be some protection at the throat, and it's still producing phlegm there. And I think that's good because there's a lot of things going around right now. There's a lot of people very, very sick. I'd rather have a cold than sinus infections and things that other people have had. So anyhow, I was shown this practice, and I don't know the source of the practice. So I don't know whether it's a good practice or not. So I am not going to say, go ahead and do this without doing some research, especially if you haven't done any work on your chakras. I'm a Reiki master. I'm a yoga teacher with like 30, almost 40 years of teaching practice out there, and I'm gonna give it a try. But unless you feel comfortable working with your chakras at a high level, I wouldn't try this because it's not a practice that I'm aware of from any other source. So it's basically using the names of the chakras and adding some movement to this. So first off, I'm going to explain what is a chakra. Okay, so your body has 7 energy bodies that we know of. There are others as well, but this practice doesn't involve them. We're just going to talk about the 7 basic chakras, which are the root chakra, which is a red color at the base of the spine. The sacral chakra, which is orange in color, and that's just in the womb area. And the solar plexus, which is just above that, that is yellow. The heart chakra, which is right in this heart area, and that is green. Then the throat chakra, which is blue, and then your third eye chakra, which is an indigo, and your crown chakra, which is a violet. So the practice is you're going to chant Om Lam at the root chakra, Om Vam at the sacral chakra, Om Ram at the solar plexus, Om Yam at the heart chakra, and Om Hum at the throat chakra, and at the third eye it's Om, and then there's silence at the crown chakra. So you are going to go up with each chakra except for the crown chakra. You'll stay up at the third eye and stay there through the crown chakra, and then at the end, they didn't do this, but I will suggest that I can do it very quickly with the glasses on, but rubbing the hands together and then placing the hands over the eyes so that you're blocking out all of the light and just accepting that warmth into the eyes. And I just think it's a good thing to try if you are comfortable working with your chakras, bringing energy into them, because it's been a chaotic time the last few months with all of this fighting in Palestine, and there's stuff going on in Ottawa. They're protesting all over the world what's been happening in Palestine to people in Palestine. And war is never good for anybody, and I particularly think that this one is quite terrible. So to uplift ourselves, this is a good thing to do. If, again, you are comfortable working with your chakras. If it's new to you, you can hold on to this video and maybe use it another time when you feel more comfortable. But I wouldn't go there unless you feel 100% comfortable. So here we go. This is a chakra practice, or a sadhana is the traditional name. So Om Lam, Om Vam, Om Yam. Om Hum. Om. So let me know what you think about that. Just visually seeing it, and let me know if you tried it, if it's something you were comfortable trying. And I'm kind of just curious what other people thought of it. Where I saw it was on a, I think it was on Instagram, and it was an organization called Third Eye Healers that had published it. And one of the reasons I'm posting it is because there's all kinds of negative comments about it from people who don't know anything about chakras, don't know anything about yoga or anything like that. And I think that people on the internet have a tendency to comment on things that they have no knowledge of, because they don't think. They just don't think. It's better to ask a question if you don't know about something than it is to attack something. If you don't have anything nice to say, you know what my mom always taught me? Don't say anything. Don't say anything at all. It's the best way to go when you're not sure about something. Unless you're like me, you make a video about it asking, well, what do you think about this? That's all for now. Rani Yoga Devi signing off. And if you live in a country where the time is changing, don't forget to put your clocks ahead 1 hour. Losing an hour of sleep. I love my sleep. Anyhow, that's all for now. Rani Yoga Devi signing off. Have yourself a wonderful, wonderful weekend.